We have here a whole batch of Marin Kitagawa, my dress up darling wall scrolls. Cute. I love it when Marin smiles. She deserves all the happiness in the world. And this is a premium one with premium rods in as well. B2 size. Look at Marin. Oh my goodness. That could be my favorite. Look at that expression, that blush. Hey, what's up everyone? Miyazaki Mansai here. Marin Kitagawa, freeing 1/4 scale bunny has arrived. Let's do the big Marin Kitagawa, my dress up darling, super haul. The tapestries, the figures and all the like. Let's do it. Let's go. Wow, that's a pricey young lady. 39,600 yen, 630 yen shipping. Pink ensemble. Remembering there's a lot of criticism for this particular girl when she first was announced, but I don't care. She's Marin, baby, and she's in the bunny suit. 1/4 scale, this is the biggest Marin there is. And I saw her in person in Wonder Festival last year, Hobby's own, Hobby stock. She is absolutely stunning in person. I'm hoping that they lived up with quality control. Let's do it. Boom! She's cute, she's really pretty. Just what I was expecting from the off. Looky looky. Long, sultry legs. Stand is not a huge stand as well, that's always a plus, always a bonus. Classic black ensemble, she's got that cheeky, cheesy grin that Marin Kitagawa has. Yep, she's looking mighty fine. Now I've collected enough freeing bunnies to know that the smell of freeing plastic is quite unique. Very, very odorous. But the waft goes away after a while, so definitely air her out, give her some love, give her some breathing space. Base is down. As I mentioned, a nice clear acrylic pink base, not too big, so she's a good girl, doesn't take up too much floor space. And she comes all in one piece as well, so very easy to get her, prop her up. And she's got that pink head highlight, like, was it Kei Karuizawa? One of those bunnies on her all fours crawling. I think I got the name right, but really, she looks like stunning in person. I know people are saying that the bust is maybe a little bit exaggerated, but it really is like that from the side, right? Look how it spills out from her little corset from the side. This cheeky tie here, I'm loving this. This is a kind of Makise Kurusu from Steins Gate. I'm loving the shading in the hair. That's something really, really good about this particular figure. Now, when they do these kind of Yonman 40,000 yen, I'm looking really at the shading of the attire, the hand pose, dynamism. She hasn't got the thickest bootay, but then again, she's still relatively young, is she not? Overall, she's very, very beautiful, a standout. Her figure is really, really nice. I'm liking the dynamic propped pose. Her collarbone sticks out from the kind of collar as well, that cheeky collar and tie, that's irresistible. From the side piece, really you can see the bust in all its glory. Obviously there's a black attire, but I think the black attire accentuates her cheeky, smirky look, and the fact that there's shading in this hair really, really is a highlight for me. Look at this pink ensemble, but in here you can see the pinks and the reds and the shading, different shades of yellow really accentuate as well. The only piece you need to consider is these bunny ears. I used to actually just keep these, but I don't know why, just throw them away. They don't do anything, right? No purpose. So let's put our bunny ears in. But before we do, there's the little block, acrylic block stand for her foot. It looks as though it goes in the right foot. No, I'm wrong, it goes in the left foot. No, it does go in the right foot. No, I'm having a shocker here. Which foot does it go in? This one looks like it goes in there, which means it does go in that foot. Oh, I see. It's because she's not fully flat-footed, like a duck. Using my chest to prop her in. And there she goes, standing like a beauty. So if I just prop her there on the desk, little gel wrist mat. Tong! From memory, her bunny ears are the standard black acrylic, but really they overall suit her theme. She's got little shades of grey on the black as well. Kind of gunmetal grey with black at the front. They do the job. Standard bunny ears for Marin Kitagawa. Overall, if you're a fan of my dress up darling, Sono Bisque Doll, I think it's a bunny that you can't not get, because overall it is a Marin 1/4 scale and with lots and lots of beautiful Marin figures already, like the Aniplex ones which I've already shown you previously, and we'll do a reel of them shortly. Marin Kitagawa in all her bunny glory is fabulous. I don't get the criticism at all. She's fantastic. Any quality control issues? There's one little nick. There's a shiny nick on the back of her hair, not really visible, especially from the distance you're looking at her from. Tights are mighty fine. Shoes, no embellishes at all. Acrylic stand has a bit of a scuff in that one standing foot perched up there. Knobbly knees, nice thighs, long-legged, just my type. Long body as well, very good. They've captured her earrings. The earrings aren't particularly shiny, just a bit of grey highlights there, but she's got a little bolt on in the top of her ear and the bottom of her ear, and a little ring as well. This is without a doubt Marin Kitagawa. Isn't she a bit of a punk? She's a bit of a rebel, isn't it, with that little metal bar. But overall, yeah, fantastic. Marin Kitagawa, enjoy folks. Here we go, Spinaroonie. Marin. I had a glance at her face, she does not disappoint. That is the most detailed Marin to date. We've got a nice pillow accessory. Now this diorama here is actually really good. You could put other figures, other sitting figures, even noodle stoppers on this diorama probably, and it all look good as well. Just lay her like so. I guess you could place the accessories wherever you want. It's a bit of fun, right? And voila, there we go, Marin Kitagawa. Aniplex 1/7 scale. This is probably the best Marin. We have here a whole batch of Marin Kitagawa, my dress up darling wall scrolls. I'm also sure I do have a Marin Kitagawa Dakimakura, one of those body pillows. Also some mouse mats, some squidgy mouse mats, but also we've got another figure I just found, and what appears to be an acrylic stand. I've actually got so many Marin Kitagawa goodies, I don't even know where they are. I'll find them eventually, we'll do a follow-up video. Let's open this up and see what we have in this package here. This is Best Girl Marin Kitagawa with 3 of her exotic, exuberant poses, acrylic stand. I love acrylic stands because they're so easy to fit in anywhere. They make such an impact, they're beautiful, they're relatively cheap as well. I love her expressions and her styles, and she's got that muchi body as well. She's not completely skinny, and that's just my type. So before we open up this figure, let's have a look at some of these wall scrolls. Wow. Enough said. Marin Kitagawa. She'll take your breath away, those exotic eyes. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Stunning. Takes your breath away. Imagine coming home to that or waking up next to Marin. Wowzers. Everything looks so soft. I'm talking about the clothes, by the way. That is our beloved Derpy Marin. That must be a B1. Is that bigger than B1? That is gigantic. I think that is a B0 tapestry of Marin Kitagawa. The scary thing is they don't do many B0 sizes. And there's another very, very long one here. It's the same. I don't know how I ended up with two. Little hoarding problem. Cute. I love it when Marin smiles. She deserves all the happiness in the world. And this is a premium one with premium rods in as well. B2 size. Look at Marin Hartle. That is a triangular sharp heart, but she deserves anything she wants. She's got that kind of punk earring rock feel, but she is top waifu. Love her smile. And we will get to close-ups of both figurines as well and all the goodies. I just wanted to unhaul my batch of Marin Kitagawa, my dress up darling goodies. I wonder if there's anything with Shizuka, any of her cosplays. Speaking of which, right on cue. There we go, the first cosplay of the night. Shizuka, Marin, absolute combi duo. They go together nicely. She is a top cosplayer. If she was a real life cosplayer, she'd be #1. She'd be top of the bunch. Also, my site, makingsuccessinevitable, I'm going to do a review of all the tapestries. Make sure you check it out. I'm going to get through my tapestry collection one by one. I need to announce the tapestry competition winner very, very shortly as well. Bear with me. Thank you for supporting me so far. Oh my goodness. That could be my favorite. Look at that expression, that blush, that crimson, red bra and lace, that choker. Everything about this one, exotic. That's a Valentine's Day one, surely. She might be going up on my waifus list. I haven't actually done my official waifu tier list. I might be going through that relatively soon. I'm a bit old school. I've watched a lot of old school anime, so there may be a lot of waifus that the newer generation don't know, but it's good. It's good to rehash them. You can research them after I list them out. I might do that video relatively soon. The WALLSCROLLs to go, and then we'll do the figure. Okay, cheeky body measuring her hips. And she's got some nice hips. I don't know if she has that much of a donkadonk in the show, but those black lace panties, her room is so weeby and geeky. Bunny girl, gotta love it. That shirt barely on, it looks like a boy's shirt as well. She's so derpy and I love her for it. That's maybe the #1 quality of Marin Kitagawa. She's so derpy, despite being an absolute diva, popular beauty, honeybee queen. She derp the derp, very derpy. And they're more fun. Derpy people are fun, boys and girls, because they're unpredictable. You never know, right? Everyone's got a hobby or something that they enjoy. It's all about communication and skills. If you've got the skills to pay the bills, you can get the girl. And last but not least, we have, this might be an Ichiban Kuji prize because I recognize this color scheme. This triple Marin, sailor, lingerie, date Marin. Fantastic. I need to watch this anime again. I really enjoy it. It's a feel-good anime, isn't it? It's a real feel-good anime, and it's from the other side where the girl is lusting over the guy. The guy likes her as well, but it's mainly her making all the moves. Oh, he's such a nice guy as well. Good main character. Okay, last but not least, I've been holding on to this one for this haul. This is also the Marin Kitagawa. Is this by Aniplex as well? I think Aniplex really capture her face well. They've done the mold, the design, the concept's really nice. There are actually 1 or 2 Marin Kitagawa resin statues that I quite liked. I wanted to see how they turned out as well. That one where she's a little bit wet in the uniform. The kind of wet effect looks really weird. They capture her face quite brightly, but I think I made a good decision not to purchase that one because yeah, the wet clothes effect looked a little bit inorganic, looked a little bit fake, artificial to me. They capture her face nice, but I think her official figures trump the resin statues for sure. And there's some really dodgy ones, like some 18+ ones. It's just not my thing. I can't really display it, so I prefer the official goods for Marin Kitagawa. Saying that though, I do have a few resin statues I will unveil fairly soon, but not of Marin Kitagawa. The thing I like about this one is her big cheesy grin. Base is nice and small as well, so it's easy to prop up. I think it's a 1/7 scale, just perfect size. You can tell by Aniplex, the quality is just sublime throughout. Like, there's no inconsistencies in detail. The shading on the hair, it's got nice orange, nice pink tints in orange as well. This is how Asuna's hair should usually look from Sword Art Online, but they don't always do it well. She's got this pink, red laced pantsu. Her fingers have this really nice kind of hooked claw feel. Why is she pointing in between her legs? Does she want you to see? Holla, right there. Nice school shoes. I wear these type of shoes. She wears the same kind of loafers that I wear. Nice little ankle socks. She hasn't got the long hips clearly from this one. A little bit of an arse groove. It's all good. That's the kind of Haruhi shirt right here. Schoolgirl shirt. Cheeky tie. She's opened up with a little bit of a collar bell. I like that little choker bell. The main thing is derpy, cute pose, and I'm all for it. And nice quality control. She fits nicely on the base as well. I like how the wind is making her hair and her skirt all fly the same way. This is some detail and thought behind the pose. Her shirt is tied at the bottom. I don't know, does that really do anything tying it like that? Maybe it stops the shirt from swaying. It might be an oversized shirt. And she's got a cute bag as well. I think she holds the bag like that. I think it's like that, otherwise the hand doesn't make sense doing that kind of pose. So there we go, Marin Kitagawa. Let's put them on the spinny things.